2021 election coverage. The results of two big mayor's races in the metro are now coming in. In Kansas City, Kansas, you can see here the results. Tyrone Garner winning this one 51%. Also tonight, watching the race in Overland Park, now at 100%. Reporting we can announce that Kurt Skoog has won this race, also winning 51% of the vote here. KMBC 9 News political reporter Michael Mahoney is leading our election coverage tonight. So a couple of big races here that we want to talk about. Let's start in KCK.
Yeah, they're both close, aren't they?
Sure.
All right, in KCK, this was a close race for the mayor's office. Challenger Tyrone Garner won the primary in August over the incumbent David Albee by just 60 votes. Close again tonight. Garner and Albee are involved in another close race tonight, and as we've seen by these results, Garner's calling for an audit of City Hall and an audit of the City Board of Public Utility. Garner thinks that local taxes are too high. Now, local taxes have been a political sore spot in KCK for years, although they're not as high as they once were. Now, 4 years ago, then challenger David Albee defeated incumbent Mayor Mark Holland, and he was fighting tonight for re-election to a second term. Albee's been campaigning on being able to say that he helped the city weather the COVID pandemic, and he also says that business and growth in Kansas City has been coming to the area since he's been in office, and he's been part of the scene making that happen. Now, Albee and Garner had three other challengers in the summer primary, and so there was a sense that Albee was vulnerable in the eyes of some voters, and the votes tonight, Haley, at this point, is indicating that he was, and it looks like he was defeated trying to get a second term.
Absolutely. Okay, one of the other races now that you've been following for weeks, Michael, is this one in Overland Park, the mayor's race.
Close one.
Yeah. What do you make of that one?
There's certainly a close race here. You can see it. The 100% of the unofficial results are in, and the veteran city councilman Kurt Skoog defeating Mike Kazingi on that. Just within a few points of each other. This is a race where Skoog has campaigned on continuing the legacy of the longtime mayor Carl Gerlach, who endorsed him, pledging to keep Overland Park as one of the top cities to live in the United States and continuing the policies that have made it so. Zinnigy is the outsider. He's a businessman who has been accusing City Hall of not looking out for the interest of all the residents in Overland Park, and he has been running as a Republican in what is a nonpartisan local race, and he said that he did that in order to let voters know exactly what he stands for. And Haley, late in the campaign, Zinnigy started to get some criticism because he was criticizing the COVID vaccine, and some Republicans were worrying that that could have been a mistake in this race, where vaccination rates are high in Overland Park, and many older voters were eager to get the shots and supported others getting the shots. Haley?
Well, in the first time in 16 years now that Overland Park is going to have a new mayor. So a lot happening here tonight. We did also catch up with Mike Zinnigy moments before the polls closed today, and he says no matter the outcome, he wants to thank the residents of Overland Park.
It's been a great experience getting to meet them and getting to have a chance to work shoulder to shoulder with them and mostly learn from them. Because what we did in the campaign was learn from the residents what the real issues were, what they were feeling, and what they think the solutions are, and how we're going to continue to make our city a great place to live.
All right, so we know that you are watching still a couple more races, school board races still coming in.
There is this whole interesting dynamic, Haley, of the Johnson County Republican Party practically launching a slate of candidates in school board races and some other council races out there. I want to keep an eye on that.
All right, we're going to stay with you throughout the evening. Thank you, Michael. Updates are also going to be coming in at KMBC.com. You can get our news app, which is KMBC 9 News, in your app store, and you can find results also scrolling at the bottom of your screen tonight.